Hi there. I'll show you how to set up a new level inside of Retro FPS template. So the very first thing that we need to look at is, or understand, is how the level structures is set up. Here I have the start level. This start level is the main persistent level. It's basically an empty level that only has one blueprint, our blueprint level loader. And all this does is it loads the first sub-level. All the sub-levels are listed here. And the first sub-level is the main menu level. And you'll see here a main menu level and our main menu level here. If I toggle visibility, you'll see our main menu level right here. We can even toggle this off. And when I click play, you have this sub-level loaded. And our main menu pops up. The main menu pops up because of the setup that is inside pretty much all of these levels, and that is, let's open up our main menu. And if you don't see anything, make sure this visibility is on right here. Inside of here, there's a number of things, but basically all we need to worry about now is our level setup blueprint. The level setup blueprint exists here in our blueprint game folder right here. And what this does is it pops up the main menu, and it does some other things. For example, when you load a new game, you'll make sure to initialize the level with all the save data. If you're loading from a save game, that is. And for this instance, we're showing the main menu, but the other option is to show the pause menu or none at all. For example, our hub sub-level here, if we check the options on the blueprint level setup, you'll see that nothing's selected. So when this starts up, it starts playing right away. There's no pause menu or any other menu. The other levels are set up to start pause. For example, I just loaded E1M1. I'm looking at blueprint level setup here, and I see that show pause menu is ticked on. So when I click play, the game starts in a pause mode, and then you can start playing if you want. And that's the basic stuff. Now, to put that into practice and show you what to do to create your own new level, we'll make a new level here called my level. And we'll open up my level. And it's a blank level. Some helpers that you get inside of Blueprint game is a blueprint environment blueprint. Now you don't need to use this, but this is just a quick and easy drop-in to set up your environment stuff. So direction, light, post-processing, sky atmosphere, height, fog, sphere to check your reflections for the skybox, skylight, and that's about it. You can come in here and tweak these values to make it do what you want, but this is just for convenience purposes. Alright, now that we have something here we can see, let's add a player and a floor. So let's start off with the floor. I'm just going to drop in a plane here. I'll make the plane larger so that we have something to stand on, and we'll drop in a player. Our player is in Blueprint player, and we'll just drop in this character. So this is our start player. This is how the game starts. Now when we play, we have our player to start. And the next thing to do is, like I mentioned before, most importantly, is that you want to add the blueprint level setup inside of your blueprint. And this level setup will show the pause menu when we start. So we'll click play. Now the game starts pause, then we see the pause menu. Right, now we have that set up. What this also means that we can save the level and load it with save data. Now the next thing that we need to do is to leave this level. So how do we get to our next level, or how do we get back to the main menu? Well, either from the main menu system, or with traditional Retro FPS games, usually have a door, an exit area. So our exit door is inside of interactables. We can use our interactable map complete teleport. Now this is just a default setup like this. You can customize it. I'm not going to go into details about customizing this. I'll leave that for another tutorial. But it's pretty easy. You can alter the materials, replace the mesh, or just turn it off and have an invisible exit. You can do a number of things, set some audio on it, etc. For now, all we need to worry is that we need to set our next map name where we want to go. So usually I throw people back into the hub world here, where they can select all the other levels to go to, or you can throw them back to the main menu, or some other next level if you want to have a continuation. So let's go back to my level here, and we will set this teleport to go back to the hub. So I'm just going to type in hub, the name of the map, and it has to be the exact same spelling, so capital H. Alright, now we can actually exit there. To see all of this working, when you want to test level changing, you need to open up the start level. The start level contains all the other levels, and this will allow you to basically handle the logic of streaming in any of these sub-levels. Now in here we don't yet have my level, our new level that we just created, so we need to add it. I just drag and drop it in here. Now I have my level. This means that it's good to go. It now knows about this level and can stream it in and out, or switch levels. How do we get to this level though? So let's open up let's open up our hub, and in our hub, just for a quick example, I'm going to just change this teleport to go there. So we'll just call this my level, and that's just this is not necessary, but the most necessary thing here is to set the next map name to my level. Alright, now we can jump in here and open up my level. The other thing that I want to show you, or it's kind of a nice thing, it's not necessary but definitely helps, is that you usually do want to throw in, with every teleport exit, you want to throw into your map a interactable camera map complete. So what this does is it just shows kind of an end level camera. We'll just throw in here to look down on our teleport. All right. Usually you can customize this as well. For example, you can give it a name, but by default, and you can have multiple of these in the level and multiple exits if you want to have different areas in your map that go to different places. And you can target, well, for one, different maps, but you can also target different separate cameras. By default, it's set to the default name of this camera, so all you need to do is just drag and drop both of these into your level and you're good to go. Alright, let's test this. I'll open up start again, I'll click play, and we don't have a main menu. Why not? Let's open up our main menu. And did I turn that off? Yes, I did turn that off. Alright, so rushing here a little bit. Let's go back to start. Alright, now my main menu pops up. I'll click new game. This is hardcode in the menu system to throw me into the hub. You can customize that as well if you want. And we have our my level teleport here. We'll jump in. We're dropped into the level. Nice empty level, and we'll exit. And you see now it transitions to the camera. We click continue, and you'll drop us back into the hub world. And that's all there is for a very basic level setup that will now have your level streaming in and out. And if you have any other data there, like save game, for example, here I'll jump in, and just to show you, I will move here, press P to pause, and I'll save the game. So now we have a saved level. If I click load, we'll see, never mind that, that's like for testing. We'll have my level here that's all ready to go. We'll go back to the main menu, and let's say we want to load the game. We'll load this, and here we are again. We just streamed in our last save game in this level. So that should get you started.